Today, had a killer workout downstairs. Got my old Under Armour. This shirt's got to be, man, this rash guard is probably about 12 years old, maybe even older. Yeah, at least. Yeah. I'm gonna start off with the black one. I'm in the Newtown Athletic Club in Bucks County, PA, my gym. I'm on the second floor, and everybody's back to school and everything, so classes are done. I got 9 little big screens behind me or whatever, so this is pretty cool. What's up, Jude Plato? What's up, man? Judo. I'm on a little late today. It's all good. Let me make sure my glasses are clean here. What's up, Arsenal? I'm a little behind, so just bear with me. I'm sore. I did monkey bar work and some shoulders today. And I jumped rope for a good half hour with a 1-pound rope. So it's gonna warm up. It's a little dark in the room, but that's fine. How's everybody doing? Oh. Yeah, especially with the black ball being a little bit darker, it's a little bit harder to see, which is even better because it helps me focus even more. So I'm just gonna loosen my arms up from the workout. Yeah, remember that when I only had 200 subs, bro? I'm pushing 8 grand now. It's funny. Yeah, it's all because you guys. Thank you very much. Hard work, dedication, consistency. I'd have to say consistency is probably the biggest thing. Oh, you're welcome, bro. I mean, it's no big deal, man. You know, it's YouTube. Who cares? Like, right? Like, it's a community I'm building, you know? You're helping me out. It's all good. You know, I feel bad sometimes. People are like, hey, man, I'll subscribe if you say my name. I'm like, I should say your name anyway. You know, hey, how are you? You know, I grew up old school. You say good morning to people and stuff, you know? Hey, how are you? How's life treating you, you know? I actually feel pretty good, so yeah. You know, especially when you go to the coffee shop in the morning, sometimes people don't even say nothing. Coffee shop's supposed to be like, you know, good morning, how are you? You're waking up, you know, get your cup of joe. So I gotta ask you guys a question. I bought a mic. I feel like because it's quiet right now in here, but when I'm gonna be working out in the gym, around the machines and stuff like that, the gym asked me to be like in other locations around people, maybe interviewing people. So I bought a DJI mic mini. What's your opinion of this, guys? I can hook it up to the phone, it connects here, but you won't be able to hear the ball popping, right? It'll be more my voice. You think you'll still be able to hear the ball popping? So, what's up, Christian, how are you? Let me know what your thoughts are, if I should just start using this thing now, so. You know, like you said, you would, yeah. So I don't know if I should spill the beans, but me and my buddy, he's a DJ, he's got his own clothing line, and we went out to dinner last night, him and his pop, and his pop is awesome, man. He's 73, he's the coolest dude. I call him Pops. So I'm gonna go to New York City. I train in New York City, Jiu-jitsu, but I'm gonna go to Times Square and do some box bowling in Times Square. What do you think of that? Would that be pretty cool? Yeah. Bring my big diamond box, pump some music. That'd be pretty dope. Yep. Anybody work out today or what? Did you guys take off? Surprised I can see the black one, even though the room's a little dark, you know? Yeah, New York City. Yep. Times Square. Woo, lunchtime. We bring a special news bulletin. There's a maniac hitting a ball on his head in Times Square. Crazy, crazy growth though, huh guys? How much we've grown. Yes, love and hate, it helps out tremendously on hand-eye coordination, accuracy. You don't have to be a boxer, but I know Lomachenko and Usyk use it, but I'm gonna shut the AI off on the phone real quick. And as you can see, and then I should have a, excuse me, a brochure. See the guy? Yep. So I'm gonna be 53 in November, so I'm always looking for an edge, you know, just to keep my my work, my memory, balance, hand-eye coordination. You know, we lose it as we age. So, yeah, it's on Amazon, Clarabelle. It's like what, $17? I ordered 2 of them yesterday, actually today, this morning. I keep breaking the cords, so it's adding up, but I enjoy doing it. So whatever, you know. Yeah, I can just, even if you mess up, trying to adjust on the fly. Ooh, that was funny. And then they come with different color ones. I'll show you. The green is probably the fastest. The green's probably the hang on, I'm trying to shut the AI off. It's tripping, hang on. Oh, there you go. Let's see, this thing's annoying. I don't know what is up. But the black, you see how it's broken? Stay, man. It's AI, man. Come on, bro. See, I get angry and I'm like, let me just beat this thing up. You see how I just catch it too without even thinking? And just reset, I can move around, whatever I want. Eventually I get into my pivoting, you know, circling around. Catching is great as well because it mimics everyday life things. Like maybe you have to catch something, you know, or maybe you drop something. You're like, oh God. Oh. So. What's up, guys? How you doing? Let me see if it, now it works. That's crazy. So here, see what happens though. The green is my favorite. It's the fastest, but it's busted. And as you can see, you see the cord itself, it's got these kinks, so it's about to break. So, but what do you want for $15, right? It's good exercise, works in your hand-eye coordination. See, just relaxing into it. The black one I feel is more the beginner ball. You can slow it down, overemphasize your technique, whatever, you know, catch, play around. Even if you're just hitting it like just weird ways, you know, it doesn't matter as long as you're making a connection. So I did contact Guinness World Records. I'm gonna set a world record with this thing. I'm gonna probably see how many punches I can throw in an hour. But they'll probably come up with a high arbitrary number that's asininely high. I still think I'll beat it, but why not, right? Yeah, I feel that at some point it just becomes natural. You're not really forcing your punches or whatever. It just happens, they just go nice, you know? Boom, 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 catch, boom, boom. Yeah, it's so much fun. Let me see how the yellow one reacts. The yellow one's messed up as well. What's up, Devinish, Vikram, how are you? Hot for Yellow, what's up? How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. Looks like fall's about here. I woke up this morning. My apartment was, I had the doors open, the sliding glass door or whatever. I'm like nice and chilly, like that feel. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, not bad. Fast. This one's, you know, see, it changes the game. As long as you made the connection, you're fine, see? And then once I get used to it, I can step in more. quads a little short. I made it a little short, but that's fine. And then boom. Yeah, eventually I get used to it a little bit. So I'll usually start with one hand just to get used to the speed, and then try to incorporate, the other hand. You don't have to blast it in the beginning, but then eventually you'll find yourself stepping in pretty good. So. The beauty of the beginning ones, you don't have to hit them very hard at all for the reaction. Where the green one, you got to blast, and the red one, because they're heavier, and they will hurt more when they hit your face. I've been hit quite a few times, so there you go. See, I'm just going off easy. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. So I'm gonna go back to the black one. I feel like the black one, I can really step in my punches. So, hey, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Just doing some hand-eye coordination work. It's a great tool for it. See how I have to really step into it, which is fine. I love this because I can. Woo. All right. They got to adjust to the speed. It's slower. You can even double up on the punches if you want. The red one's my favorite. That one's broken. That one's really fast, which I really love. So, so yeah, a lot slower. Really used to the faster one, the green one and the red. But we'll make through. We'll try to get through this train with these guys. So, let me show you the box again. There we go. Oh, see you later, guys. Oh, upside down. My apologies. There you go. Put that back on. All right, Arsenal's out. Peace, bro. Peace out, man. Somebody's, don't forget to like and subscribe. What's up, Gary? What's up, everybody? How you doing? Ooh, yeah. How's everybody doing? Yeah. Oh, so much good. What's up, Omar? How you doing? So much fun, so much fun. Nah, Michael, it's the pulse room in the gym. I guess this is where they do big classes, cardio classes and all that. I can see weights. I think there's something, like they can see the screen if they're far back, it's pretty big. So it's Saturday, everybody's done. Oh, Omar, thanks for subbing, brother. Michael, what's up? Yeah, so I was on the 3rd floor yesterday. That's not bad, it's right next to the gymnastics stuff, but I saw this empty, they let me jump in here. It's bigger, plus you got that pretty cool thing behind me, so. Shadow B, Mark Williams. It's a nice gym. It's very nice. It's well worth the money. It's a little, you know, up there, but I get my money's worth. It's got everything that I need, so. What do you think? You think we should move to, maybe there's a little bit more light. I could show you the other side, the outside where everybody's at the pool, which is pretty cool. Yeah, nobody in here training today. Let's see. You guys see all the way down there? It's gonna be hard, but I think you can see it as pool. A lot of heads. Getting the last bit of those rays before fall gets here. All right. I'll stay here. Actually, there's more light here. No bad, not bad. Ooh, yeah, that's a difference. Woo. Get a little rhythm going. So used to the other ones, they're a lot faster. What's up, Shadow B? Michael, thank you. Puppy, what's up, Puppy? Joyce, Winston, Shadow. Yeah, I always work, I'm pushing. Yeah, thanks, Omar. I'm always, you know, living one day at a time in the moment, you know. Just, I was gonna take off, but I said, gotta be disciplined, gotta walk the walk. So it actually turned out to be a pretty good workout, you know, even though I was a little exhausted, but it was pretty good once I got warm, so. And then I'm just finishing up on this guy, talk to you guys. And this helps me loosen up. Apparently Sunday streams are really, really good. I'm excited for tomorrow. I guess because everybody's getting ready for the work week or something. I don't know, but I'm learning. Crazy how I can catch it though now. So much easy. It's actually more fun. It's just like, woo, throw it off, hot potato. So much fun. This is Labor Day weekend? See, I don't even know, man. I don't even pay attention. Labor Day week. What's up, Godsend? How you doing? Bailey, what's up? Godsend, yeah, it's my gym. It's a huge gym. And I guess this is where they do, I know I see a lot of cardio and dancing stuff going on. I think they even do yoga in here too, I think so. Yeah, so just you go for the punch count, you know, work all kind. If you even want to maybe work tricks eventually, you can do that. You know, there's my uppercut. Ooh. Fun, fun, fun. What's up, Marcos? How you doing, Lulu? Let me get the other balls real quick. Yeah, the yellow one, I made that cord a little too short on the yellow. And let's see how the green does. The green is pretty much toast. Maybe let's see if I can still hit it even though it's on its way out. You hear the audible sound, it's actually a lot louder because it's a heavier ball. Oh, guys, it's done. Yeah, it usually comes back a lot faster. The cord is pretty much toast. All right, no big deal. You really got to lay into it to get to come back. A lot harder on the knuckles too. Get over here. What's up, Marcos? How's everybody doing? Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Happy Saturday. Where's my boy Jimmy at today? Where's my moderators at? Yeah, even catching is even fun too, you know? And just, even if you're not even step punching, you know, as long as you're making a connection, still helping out with the hand-eye coordination so you can hit it. Doesn't matter. Oh man, these are old too, bro. These shorts gotta be like 8 years old. This is a 10, 12-year-old Under Armour. Yeah, it's my baby. They don't make these things anymore, really, I don't think, right? I haven't seen them in a while. Oh, look, I matched the ball. Oh, what's up, Della? How are you? GL, when it hits you in the nose, woo! It lets you know. Yeah. As you can hear, it's a lot louder. It's, I would have to say it's probably at the same as a tennis ball. Yeah, it's almost done. Yo, Dello, how you doing? Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Man, this is, I can't wait for my new setup to come. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta just hammer it to get it to come back. Could try to shorten it. All right, let's go back to the black one. Slow. I'm gonna have to make this board shorter, I think. How's everybody doing today? Jimmy, what's up, baby? You're here. What's up? I wish I could say thank you to whoever subscribed. That's in a different language, but thank you, man. Thank you. Semper Fi, baby. What's up, Bill Gay Batuka? How you doing? I think I said that right. What's up, Jimmy? Let's get some of these people in the chat. Come on. What a workout. Lindy, I bought it on Amazon, and Jimmy helped me out. Hot potato. Please slow it down just a little bit. it's I'm so used to the fast ones, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shorten the cord. I can just sit here. Woo. How's everybody doing? Definitely. How's everybody doing? All right, let me switch to the yellow for a little bit. Cord's a little short, but definitely have to adjust. I made it a little too short. That's fine. Let's get warmed up on this guy. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot faster. Oh, my apologies. I don't know why that shut off. Yeah, too short. Yeah. Yeah, even though it's short, I mean, it's fast, but, oh, what's up, Scott? Yeah, this is, even though it's like real short, but it's like rabbit punches, you know? See the yellow piece came off? Ooh, this thing's toast. That's what happens. Yeah, this AI's a tripping, man. All right, it won't shut off. What's up, guys? See, I don't know why it's acting like that. Let me reset the AI in this bad boy. It's tripping. Must be the light, because there's so much light coming in now that it can't discern my hand signal. Let's see. All right, so now let's go back here. All right, now it works. What's up, guys? Ryan, how you doing? What's up, DJ Low, Chris? Tony, yeah, I never take a day off, man. Active recovery, I guess. I don't know. Today I did some shoulder work, monkey ball work, and I jumped rope for a good half hour with a 1 pound rope. I feel pretty good, so I just like to finish off on this. Also, sometimes I like to warm up with it before I do training, so back and forth, you know. But let me go back to the green one, actually to the black one. I apologize, the balls are pretty much beat up and they don't have the speed that I'm used to, so it's completely off. I'm just trying to make do till my next shipment comes in. I apologize. Where can I find this? Yeah, hang on a second. Jimmy's got you, bro. Oh my God, so just bear with me. I gotta shorten this cord, it's too slow. Sorry, guys. All right, I'm just gonna make it shorter so if I can get a little bit faster reaction time. Now, by doing this, because it is a lighter ball and it has a thinner string, I'm probably gonna wind up breaking this really through this session, so let's get it tied. Let's see, I don't wanna go too short, just enough to get a faster reaction. So how's everybody doing today, though? Oh, yeah. YM must be lowering the prices because people keep buying them because of me. I should be sponsored by them. They're normally 20 bucks. It's like 17 now. I'm like, I'll take it. They're like, man, we're starting to sell these balls a lot more. I wonder why. Yeah, it's called COZMO. That's what it is. The Scorpion King. Right, Jimmy? Yeah, let's get this and get a couple of knots in this bad boy. Nike, I guess. Oh, Ryan. Oh, man. Is that euros, bro? I like euros. The euro is more powerful than a dollar right now, right? What is it like? What's the differential? Like 10%? Something like that? But Ryan is the man. Thanks for subscribing, K4R3. I love you guys. And I'll tell you, I get up in the morning some days, I'm like, nah, I need rest. I'm like, man, I just want to go live and just talk to all the people, and it's just fun. You know, I mean, it's the way you can connect in the world today is amazing. You know, simply amazing. Coming from the old school, for me, back then I had a rotary phone, man. That was the way you got in contact with people. Yeah. The number you have now has been disconnected. I'm just messing. I'm looking at the pool, and there's so many people at the pool. But I'm grinding. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get this done. Sustained. Let's see, Ryan, Jimmy, thanks, Ryan. Squeaky ass shoe. Yo, the reason why they're squeaky, check it out. So, these 270s, they're cool, but like, I can't really jump ropes. I got these Curex things, whatever, and it's got that, I guess it's that plastic here that's hitting something in the shoe in there, so I apologize. But yeah, I definitely won't be sneaking up on anybody, right? But they do help with my arches when I'm jumping rope a lot. So yeah. I love it. See, now I got it stuck in my head. I'm gonna be thinking of my shoes the whole time now. Just do it. All right, so it's a little bit faster. Is the AI back on? Yeah, we're good. All right. What did somebody say? Oh, the Bionic Man. Yo, speaking of that, remember that? Steve Majors, right? Remember when you were a kid, you used to watch that, you thought it was real? And he's like, we can rebuild him. Yeah. Then they had the Bionic Woman. Didn't she have a German Shepherd that was a bionic dog too? That was cool. I remember they had the scene, I think it was a poodle and his Volkswagen on a hill. And the German Shepherd saw that and pulled the car back. The brake was off. It was, am I wrong? Man, I have to watch that episode now. See the difference by changing that cord just that much? Exponential factor on getting the reaction time that I need. Mac, hey man, I can't do everything, bro. I ain't perfect. But you know, these shoes do help the insoles, man. I can feel like I can move really well. You know, I At 52, I still can move. Get over here. So much fun. Remind me of the SpongeBob we said when he kids. Yeah, yo, at least everybody's enjoying the sound, bro. Now I gotta. That's funny. It is a trip when I be in the gym walking around. Everybody's just like, I'm like, I don't know. Must be that guy. And they go, COZMO, what the? I'm like, don't ask. It's these insoles. Thanks for subscribing, Chazzy. Yo, Torno, man, guess this thing's gotta be at least, dude, minimum 12 years old. I think I bought this in Vegas back in the day when they had the neon colors with Under Armour. Under Armour changed so much. I used to make dope stuff. Now it's like different, man. Speed, Torno, man, you're gonna subscribe? Thanks, man. Yo, what's up, Banzai? SpongeBob in the house. I'm SpongeBob today. Look, I even have my yellow SpongeBob ball. This is for Dingus. Why not, right? Oh, man. So what's everybody doing today? Everybody enjoying the weekend? What's everybody doing? Just chilling? You guys chilling? How to stick the strand on the ball. Very simple. You just cut the cord, tie it a nice knot. I try to use that fishing knot, whatever it is. I don't know if it's called a Texas knot. I forget what it's called. That one works really well, but I find that when I use the real heavy ball and I do like regular knots, if I hit it really hard, it literally, the elastic, it just pops and I get whipped in the face. But thank God I got my protective eyewear on, man. I know I look like Urkel or whatever, but hey. Be like, did I do that? Name of the product, Jimmy, help me out. Thanks, man. Yeah. Yo, thanks, thanks, guys. Oh, ooh, how dare you hit me? What? Crazy? Thanks, Cash. Goob. Yeah. I changed my clothes. I have so much Nike gear in black and white, man. I literally have a pile of rash guards and jiu-jitsu gear this high. No lie. Jiu-jitsu shit. Oh my God. I got rash guards that go back 15 years. Where's all my jiu-jitsu guys at? What's up, Goob? I like that name. It is, right? Chris Dijal, I'm hopefully I'm saying that right, man. I apologize. My shoes are squeaking, man. I put those insoles in. I should never put them in, right? It's all good. So here's the other balls. Argentina in the house. All right, so the yellow is pretty much done. We'll go a little bit longer and call it a day on this wonderful Saturday. Nah, it ain't my house. This is a gym. Everybody's at the pool and doing other stuff. This is where they have a lot of classes and they gave me permission to use it. So yeah, if this was my house, that'd be dope. Oh, thanks for the sub there, Sean Brown. Doing good. Wonderful Saturday. Good to see active, living the dream. Trying that IFV. Ain't a dream. I'm just grinding, bro. That's how it is. That's all I'm doing, bro. But I love what I do, and it gives me so much fun. It's so much fun. I really enjoy it. Training, I just love the training. I love jiu-jitsu. I love the box. I'm always looking for an advantage, if I can, somehow to stay healthy and fed and, you know. All right, here we go. Let's just get that rhythm down. Yeah, just grind, bro. All my other buddies, my other Marine buddy, he's grinding, doing his thing. A lot of people out there grinding today. It's not just me, right? Gotta grind. How does the ball look coming towards the camera? Yo, IF, how you doing? I'm glad to see people talking in the chat here. Good community, and thanks for that super chat donation today. It was cool. Cup of coffee. Thank you very much. Yeah. So, hey Jimmy, I didn't tell you. You weren't on before. Baked Baker, what's up? I'm going this week. Good friend of mine. He's gonna set up his DJ equipment. He's a good buddy. I DJ too, but he's a professional DJ. We're gonna set up and go to Times Square. I'm gonna do some box balling in Times Square. How's that sound? That's gonna be cool. Oh yeah. Maybe I get the naked cowboy to try to hit the ball a little bit. I should do it on my jiu-jitsu gi, right? That would be fun. Oh, where? Thanks, Eric Mijas. I'll be 53 in November, man. 53, it's going quick, man. You know, when I was younger, I'm sure even some of the older folk, maybe the folks that are my age, and you know, whatever. When you were young, you used to hear those stories from your grandparents and your parents. Wait till you get older, it goes fast. And you're like, yeah, whatever. It goes fast. It goes fast. Yeah. The Grim Reaper ain't getting me yet. Nope. I'm not gonna open up my door. What? How dare you? Eric, you know what, man? I would love to make it to 80. I got the family curse. I think everybody has some sort of family curse that they got to deal with or worry about. So hopefully I can defy the odds. So I would love to be 80, still moving around a little bit and be like, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Just doing some box balling, you know, at the senior center. Oh, that'd be funny. What? Whoa. Oh, Mia May. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Just moving and trying to move, you know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, Mia. Jimmy, that's all we can do, right? Must be the Marines in us. I don't know. But I can't wait when my buddy has time, my Marine, my bunkie. He's a year older than me. Man, he can still break dance, windmills, all that. I want to go live with him someday, but he's so busy with the family. He's a plumber. And man, strong as hell too. It'd be dope to I could do some box balling and have him up rock and start doing some windmills. 54, he can still break dance, man. Man. Daniel, you know, I like the fact you think I'm perfected my technique. Everybody needs work, you know, but I have gotten better, I guess you could say. I just stick to very simple, basic principles of boxing, you know, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, just simple stuff, and just try to be non-telegraphic, elbows tight, phone up, telephone call like I was told. And then after a while, I guess after you throw, I got to be well in the thousands. I can say that, thousands of punches. Your central nervous system is just like blinking. It just happens. Bang, it's just down. Bang, 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 down. You know, you can still twist, but you see how I can still at that moment stay, as opposed to, you see a lot of guys immediately, or even like this. So it's trying to stay, bang. Non-telegraphic. I'm reading Jack Dempsey's book, The Art of Fighting. It's got to be a 100-year-old book, and man, to read that and learn from Jack Dempsey and the way he explains the punching technique and stuff, the falling step, the shovel hooks and stuff. I love Jack Dempsey. I love the old school fighters, man. Yeah, I try to be non-telegraphic. When I used to train in California, I'm a big JKD guy. I love original JKD, there's concepts and all that. I don't want to get into the politics, but the original Chinatown crew, Tim Tackett and all those guys, Bob Bremer who passed, we used to work on what's called the hammer principle, and you basically have to touch somebody's head, but you would stay like this. If you ever see Bruce, he was always like this, and he would just literally just go, pop. So that teaches you to keep that elbow in, and I know guys that just couldn't, you know, the other guy keeps his hands up like this and just claps. And I used to just be like here, I'd be like, pop, pop, right through, boom. Non-telegraphic. Yeah, so, yeah. Jack Dempsey, bro. I just watched that old school stuff. I'm like, he fought for food. Like, he had a fight to have a meal, bro. Like, that's why Tyson's like, yo, Jack Dempsey, man. He was like 180 pounds, 185, big hands, and can knock a bull out. But I love reading those old boxing books and training books because the verbiage they use, or vernacular, whatever it's called, it's like, he uses, like, he calls it the gentleman's art. It's like his terminology in the book is just so, I'm like, wow, this guy's, he's educated too, and he teaches it in a very educational manner, in that old 100-year-old dialect, or whatever you want to call it, you know? And the book has that old smell to it. You the paper, it's like open up an old comic book. I love it. Love it. Bruce Lee's Art of the Human Body is a great book as well. I read that. The Tao of Jeet Kune Do, the Tao. You know, all the attacks, hand, I think the 6 ways of attack, hand, Pia, all this stuff. Hand, I'm a big hand immobilization guy because I do jiu-jitsu. So I can come in and get in close. I can get into an arm drag or something, you know. But I don't know. Martial arts is great, right? Be like water, baby. It's amazing, right, Daily Cars? It's a beautiful gym. I get my money's worth, you know. Some guys like, man, a gym expensive is a little up there. I'm like, bro, train, bro. If you're training, towels, lotion, showers, hot tubs, saunas, infrared light, a pool. You gotta see the pool, man. It's crazy. Jimmy White, Bruce Lee, right? So yesterday's stream, we were talking about 80s movies, right? What's your favorite 80s martial arts movie? What's your favorite? I got a couple, man. I got a couple. Daily Cars, yeah. What's your favorite? What do you got? Karate Kid. Come on. Be formless, adaptable, and flexible. I'm using an iPhone 16 Pro Max with a gimbal and a really nice stand. The gimbal allows it to follow me. So, see how fast? Not that fast. Yeah. Where's Mick? He's like, you're gonna crap thunder. Flew around obstacles rather than trying to go. RoboCop. American Ninja 1 and 2. Is that what is that Shokazuki in that? Steve? Or was that, no, it was a different name. Shokazuki was bad. He was like a ninja, right? Best of the Beth, bro. Best of the Beth. I have to take that one. No Retreat, No Surrender. Of course, you got Karate Kid. But I think those are more really geared, karate. I don't know. I'm gonna have to say best of the best. Legit, Olympic level Taekwondo, right? American Ninja, bro, legit. I think that what happened was when he moved in the first one, they moved from Japan, and did the ninjas follow him to the United States, and then they took out his family? Is that how it was? And then he went to that mode. What's up, Dennis? Adrian, do you take asteroids? Steroids? You mean? Hell no, boy. I'd have no hair. Man, screw all that. I don't need that crap. Steroids. No speed. Yeah. So many guys are on TRT and PEDs, man. I know guys in their 30s on that junk. I don't have issues in that department, bro. I'm gonna be like Al Pacino. I can still populate the world at 80. I apologize for the sound of my shoes. The person who says sounds like the episode from SpongeBob or something. Oh, this ain't a mansion, bro. This is a gym. Oh, yeah, this shirt's old, man. I had to get it. It's probably like 12 years old. Under Armour. I was saying, when I go through my clothes, I'm so lazy sometimes. When I just go to the gym, I grind, and I'll go through layers. I'm like, oh, I remember this shirt. I've worn this in years. Let's rock this one. Liver King. Oh man, let me tell you, man, I see dudes in here, I just laugh. I walk by them, they all peacock when I walk by. I'm like, whatever, bro. Like, sticking that crap in your body. You're not even training right half the time anyway. Like, it's all about that vanity and looking good at the pool and all that. I want performance. I need speed, flexibility, and be able to do strength for jiu-jitsu. And I feel great at my age, man. Hey, it's their body, not mine. No shortcuts. Oh, you got low T. I think I need testosterone. I'm like, no, you don't. You just don't train right, bro. You don't know what it's like. No, I do know what it's like. I'm 50-something years old. I grind. There's natural ways you can increase testosterone. Yeah, if I lived here, bro, there'd be my pool. Let me show you. Hang on, guys. Take a little break. Let's talk a little bit. So, can you see that? The pool over there? It's huge. I could go live on the way out, walk into the pool and show you the pool. Yeah, Steve, I got it off Amazon, bro. I saw Usyk and Lomachenko, and of course you saw Conor McGregor. Can only hit it like 10 times, but I love Conor McGregor. But I'm like, let me get this and see if it helps. I just work simple boxing technique, and I just feel like overall, my speed, my agility, my reflexes, walking upstairs, if I'm carrying something, I drop something, even my peripheral vision. Like one day some dude came by, I could feel him. I was just like, yo, what's up, dog? He's like, holy crap. Like, you saw me? I'm like, must be that ball. Huh. I'm like, hey, what's up, dog? Oh, let's put this back on. Sorry. YM Boxing. Steve. Yeah, Steve. Don't forget to subscribe. Jimmy White's my moderator here today. And he'll send you the link. I don't know how to do all that stuff. But Polly Ann Santos, how you doing? Man, there's a lot of people at the pool today, too. Stay focused, Cosmo. Stay focused. Non-telegraphic. There you go. See that? Yeah. How's everybody doing? Have you ever broken your hands in boxing? No, Daniel, believe it or not, no. Thank God. I mean, there was times I probably hurt my wrist a little bit, but that went away. It was more like I don't even know, call it like a tendonitis, but I don't have that issue anymore. So, no. I feel like this ball, can teach you how to hit and get that 2 to 4 inch penetration in the heavy bag or the target, and teach you how to I can keep my hands loose to the moment of impact. I can clinch, so it's bang, bang. It's the same principle. So when I get on a heavy bag, it's just like I feel like my timing, my distance is ba 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 da da da. I mean, the hand wraps have their place, but I try to do bag work without the hand wraps. That lets me know that I'm hitting properly. Thanks for subscribing, William NSG3. Willie, right? Or Willa? How you doing, buddy? See, I'm just keeping my hands loose, and then at that moment of impact, I can tighten the hands. Yep. Have you ever seen the movie Rocky? Rocky or Rocky? What's Rocky? All right, let's get back in the swing of things here. So you can walk with it, you can go backwards. I know a lot of guys don't punch as they're going back. So you can learn how to do that as well. You go backwards. Oh, Rocky. I would hope so. Oh, Lord Skyron, how are you, man? I'm assuming that's from a Lord of the Rings kind of thing, maybe? Thanks, Lord. I was actually listening to any old school hip hop guys. I was listening today. Lords of the Underground, Chief Rocker, 1991. Good album. Number one Chief Rocker, number one Chief Rocker. Lord of the Underground was off the hook, man. Straight out of Newark, baby. Right out of Newark. I don't know, man. Who you got, Jack? Returning to Cause. Lord Vader, I like that. Lord Star Wars rocks, bro. Love Star Wars. You guys want to hear my Yoda impersonation?
COZMO good he is. COZMO box balling.
Come on, Yoda's the man, bro. But I love me some Darth Vader too. I don't know. That's a tough call to choose who's my favorite. I mean, this is when Darth Vader speaks. But then you got Yoda, you're like, Yeah. Oh, I'm trying, Willie Williams. How are you today, man? Thanks for jumping in today. A lot of people in here today. Somebody donated to the super chat and get a cup of coffee. It's great. And I'm gonna go a little bit longer. I'm not really tired, so then I'll grab some lunch at the pool, enjoy the rest of the day. Because I know it's a holiday weekend, right? So don't forget to like and subscribe. Jimmy, thank you very much for doing a great job, man. We'll be at 9,000 subs probably in a week. Wow, amazing. I remember when I first started, people told me like it's impossible to do this and do that. I'm like, please tell me no. I've been told no my whole life. 4 world records later on black belt in Jiu-jitsu, Marine. I'm good. Tell me no. David versus Goliath, baby. All right, here we go. Let's get back. Oh man, what's going on now? See, talking too much. Sorry. Let me slow it down. I'm trying to hit too hard. I'm used to the faster ball, so I guess this is the threshold where I should be at hitting this thing. Oh, yeah, it's good concentration, right, man? Right, Jim? How's everybody doing? We got a lot of people in here. Jump in and say hi. Come on. Don't be shy. Get mad at that damn ball. Yeah, I can get mad sometimes, man. When I get mad, the trigger goes off. Here we go. I need to shorten this cord again. How's everybody doing? Jump in the chat. Come on. What's up, Leo? What's up? Leo Ramos. How you doing, buddy? Oh. Hey, Hanka, how you doing? Hanka, I think I said that right. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. You guys are cool. Thank you. But keep talking in the chat. If anybody has any questions, what do you guys want to talk about? Some more movies? What do you think the greatest boxing movie is? What do you think? Of course, you got the Rocky series, Raging Bull. What else is out there for boxing? Gladiator, 1991 with Cuba Gooding Jr. Yeah, you guys ever see that one? It's legit. What's up, Ethan? What's up, bro? How are you today? Woo. Leo and Hanks, Cinderella Man. Cinderella Man. IFV. Check this out, bro. I'm gonna blow your mind. So, I don't know if you went back and watched my videos on my life and all. I got tons of video, Fox News, ABC, PBS, C-SPAN. But my great-granddaddy's a Hall of Fame fighter, boxer. So you can Google Michael Constantino, AKA Mickey Taylor. My grandfather got knocked out his last fight by Abe Feldman, who lost to Cinderella Man, James Braddock. You believe that? So the best NFL team, Ethan, it's probably the Eagles, man. As much as I'm in Eagle country, probably the Eagles. But I'm a Jet fan, and that's the beauty of being a Jet fan, is I have next year to look forward to. But they got some dope uniforms. Justin Fields, I just don't think 3 teams in 3 years, bro. Come on, what are we doing? Like, come on. Like, what are we doing? Thanks for subscribing, Groot. Groot. How do we say this? Help me out. Cinderella Man is based on a true story. Yeah, James Braddock. But I was saying that my granddaddy fought Abe Feldman, who lost to Cinderella Man, James Braddock. That was his very last fight. So the history's there. I got pictures of my granddaddy sparring Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber, Max Schmeling. I got all the newspaper clips from Microfiche from back in the day. And apparently my granddaddy was a real legitimate champion. He won from flyweight to heavyweight and held the belt in every division, which is pretty rare. Finished off as a heavyweight in 200-something pounds at 5'5". he was a brawler. So, yeah, that's from doing a lot of core gymnastic ring work. Believe it or not, I do a lot of the ring work. I try to emulate what gymnast guys do. Obviously, I can't do a lot of what they do, obviously. A lot of static poses. I'm trying to work getting a planche. I do a lot of ab wheels because I do hold 4 world records with that, and I think that really built up my core. I'm not shredded like some guys, I mean, but I definitely have like that little bit of a turtle look because my muscles are really developed from doing that. That's why, yes. No, he didn't fight James Braddock. My great-granddaddy fought Abe Feldman, who lost to James Braddock. But I was just saying the connection with my great-granddaddy's last fight. Abe Feldman was a really good champion, and then he lost to Braddock. But in his early years, my great-granddaddy, Joe Louis, he dropped him. No one wants to hear that, but he dropped him in sparring. Max Schmeling, he beat the crap out of him. I got the newspaper clippings, and apparently a lot of people avoided him. They don't want to fight him. And it's crazy. Jersey City in the early 1900s was run pretty much by the Irish mob. And my great-granddad, his name is Michael Consumano, but he had to fight under an Irish name in order to get paid, Mickey Taylor. So he worked on the ships, sometimes fought twice a week, 15, 20 round fights, and that's how it was back in the day. So when I die, knock on wood, can't wait to see my great-granddaddy and maybe teach him a little jiu-jitsu while he beats the hell out of me. He's probably like, you do jiu-jitsu? What the hell is that? Take a punch like a man. But I did as a bucket list in 2014. I competed at Ringside Worlds. I lost by decision to the champ. I got in the ring, it was fun. Different from jiu-jitsu, so, but I competed a lot in that. And at my age now, jiu-jitsu can appease that, you can compete at a very late age, not really sustain the trauma and worry about CTE and stuff like that. And also I'm a United States Marine. I don't know if I'm infantry fit anymore. I mean, I can still hump. In the Marine Corps, we call it humping. They call it rucking today. I can still walk with a pack, 100-pound pack, whatever, for miles. I usually do 20,000 steps a day after training in the fall to stay on point, keep my mind right. Like yesterday, I did about 15K. To introduce myself to the walking again. So, yeah, IFW, if you Google, you know what I'm gonna do when I finish this stream, I'm gonna share the picture, I'm gonna make a post of my great-granddaddy in the article with Max Schmeling and him and Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber, sparring. And of course, I got Joe landing a shot on my granddaddy, so, but that's all good. He was in there with him. Abe Feldman was a beast. And he, like I said, he knocked my great-granddaddy out, but he was also at the end of his career. I mean, a lot of great fighters lose, unless you're Sugar Ray Robinson and Ali and all those guys. But yeah, so when I found it out, I was like, wow, my granddad, 175 pro fights. That's insane. That's insane. I mean, that's crazy. So I wish there was a way on the stream I could post a picture. Can you even do that? Can I post a picture for you guys to see? Because when I tell people the story, they look at me, they're like, yeah, this guy's probably full. And when I show them the pictures, they're like, oh my God, you're for real. I'm like, I don't lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't one of those cats. And I tell people, everybody has a story. Austin Perkins, thank you very much for subscribing. Everybody has a story. That's the beauty. And you know, when I was a kid, I was like, you know, I would show up at the boxing gyms and I was just drawn to it. You know, I'm just like, why? You know, but I didn't have the training. I grew up very rough and I had to get out of the situation I was in. I left my house at 16 because of what was going on. And I barely graduated high school and I had to live with other people to get to school to finish so I can get in the Marine Corps and get out. Yeah, yo, humping, bro. We call it humping back in the Marine Corps. But my L5 was a mess from that. So, and the world records in jiu-jitsu, but they said it's an older injury. That's definitely from the Marine Corps. I mean, we used to go 15, 20-mile humps all the time in boots, you know? But my back is pretty good now, you know? I made it strong, so I don't think about it. I just think I keep moving. You know, jiu-jitsu does help keep it open a little bit. I do more flow rolling in jiu-jitsu now as a black belt. I don't really roll hard much. I'm more of a coach. That thank you for supporting the show, man. You guys rock. There's a lot of people in here, man. Jimmy, it keeps going down, going back up. So it must be an ideal time at 3 o'clock to be on. So I'm gonna keep going. I can hold off on lunch. Let's keep talking if anybody has any questions. So I'm excited too, Jimmy and everybody. I bought a DJI mini mic that goes into the phone. So the gym asked me why can't you train in the gym where people are at? I'm like, because I get hit for copyright protection. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. So hopefully this noise canceling mic that I bought is gonna help out with that. Yeah, that'll be awesome where I can just talk to people that come by and walk around me and stuff like that. And also be in different locations where there's background noise, you know? So I'm blessed that they gave me this room because it's quiet, there's no music. So, and I already emailed Guinness about trying to set a world record with this, so we'll see what happens. It'll be my 5th world record. Not box balling, this will be my first box balling one, but the other 4 world records with the ab wheel, those were brutal. Ooh, did you see that? I was just like, ooh. Oh man. Yeah, 17 bucks. Hey, it's Milena. Hey, Milena, what's up? Yeah, what's great is the gym that I train here, they pull me aside and I guess they see my growth with the YouTube and all that and how I interact with people and helping veterans and stuff like that. They're like appeasing me and giving me these rooms and I'm like, thank you very much. You know, I really appreciate it. So the channel's growing. I really think I can get to that next level and really do some positive damage in a good way and try to inspire people and talk to people, stuff like that. So yeah, YouTube's great, man. I like it. Not a big fan of Facebook and Instagram. I have an Instagram. I barely use the Instagram. The last time I posted was last year when I earned my black belt. I don't even know why I even keep that, but eventually I'd like to just kick that away and just have only YouTube, you know? What's your guys' thoughts on Instagram and all that stuff? What's up, Peach Pie? Nah, Mark, everybody thinks this is my house. This is the gym. This Mark Casillas, it's a gym. They allow me to use it. Shout out, I think he made. Yeah, I can do it IFW. It's just, they're gonna make the number so high that they think I could never get it. And that's what they did the last time. So I'm gonna tell you a story. So when I wrote them, 2012, 2013, I think was my first record, world record, maybe, yeah. 524 standing ab wheel rollouts in 1 hour. But they made the number 500. It was no record. So they made it so high and I still beat it. And then I came back 6 months later and did 539, all from standing position. Then I asked to do 1,000 and then they sat with their panel of people or whatever. And like, you need to do it in under 3 hours. I did it in 2 hours and 38 minutes. And then my last one, which put me in the hospital, was 2018. I used a 40-pound weighted vest and I had to break 150 reps from standing. I did 244. So what's up, Grantis? How you doing? No, Mark, everybody's off. I'm grinding. Everybody's doing their early morning workouts, whatever. They're at the pool. Look at this. This is crazy. But I'm grinding, bro. I'm seizing the moment. If I can get this to work. See that? See you guys? Everybody's out there, man. Not me. I'll be out there once I kill this and talk to you guys. I made a commitment to make this YouTube work. I go on almost every day and I enjoy it. So thank you. You know, I think everybody has a calling, no matter what age. Like I'm gonna be 53 and I'm looking at what I'm doing. I earned my black belt, became a Marine, my World Tech titles. Now I feel like my next chapter in life is I'm able to chill a little bit more, maybe travel, and then grow this channel. And you know, who knows, you can always be like a Mr. Beast or a Joe Rogan or whatever and have a big channel. Lex Friedman, I know Lex Friedman when he was a purple belt. I remember when he left Drexel to go to MIT. I won that day, he lost. We were in different age brackets and stuff, but he's like, all right, Kaz, I'll see you later. And here he is now. He's probably one of the biggest guys on YouTube. Crazy. So if you're listening, Lex, don't hide, bro. Don't remember me, don't play that game. I'm coming for you, boy. I'll be on his show. I'm not wearing no suit though. Small world, right? Yeah, Mac, it's If you could do this for 3 hours on that's right. Yeah, I could. I just don't want to be punch drunk. See, if I go for a total punch count with the world record, I can still have a break. See that minimal break right there, reset. It doesn't matter. I can go for consecutive, but that's going to be a shorter world record, maybe 1,000. You know, I don't know. I mean, I can sit here all day and do that. I'd rather be really moving around, punching the thing, and emulating what a real boxer would do in a real fight or whatever, you know? So, just, if I have to reset, I just reset quick. Boom, boom. Question is, how do I get the ball to be counted? I mean, I could buy the actual box ball setup that has the app and calculates and end it, but this ball is actually smaller than the box ball that Conor McGregor. It's bigger. You give me a bigger ball, I can literally close my eyes and hit it. This one's so much smaller, so the accuracy. See, I have to like, you know? I don't know. What you guys think? What do you guys think? See, that got me. It happens. Forrest Gump, it happens. I love Forrest Gump, man. You guys like Forrest Gump? Great movie. He goes, they said it was $1 million wound, but I never got to see it any of that morning. Yeah, it's a small world out here. If I can't make it up, I'm telling you straight up. I tell people, like, you know Lex? I'm like, yeah, he's a human being. He lived in Philly. He went to Drexel, went to MIT. Joe Rogan found him because he's big into AI. He's an AI guy. Bam, there you go. That was the catalyst that put him over the top. And he's living his dream. Good for him. Good for him. Maybe one day I'll get to see him again. He could be on my show. I want my own show. Mine will be Peach Pie. Hey, what's up, Peach Pie? Australia. I would love to visit Australia, but man, that 20-something hour flight, whatever it is, my boy's from New Zealand, but he has a house in Australia. He's a rugby player. He goes, bro, you should come visit, man. I'm like, bro, I ain't getting on no plane for 18, 20 hours. You're out of your mind. I'm going bananas. I'd have to box ball on the inside the plane. Could do that, right? Could you go live on the plane? Can you imagine that? I'm flying to Australia. I'm going 20 hours on the plane. Oh, shit. Oh. Dude, I love it. Yo, that's me, bro. I have an old rocking chair. I moved my, I have this, like 300-year-old chest that was restored. It's like an old treasure chest thing. And I have a brand new couch. I don't even sit in it. I got white couches. Like, I saved up my money. I'm like, I can't sit in that. I can't. It's gonna get wrinkled. I can't. It's ultra white. So I put the intake, whatever you call it, the trunk to the side, and I got my old 100-year-old rocking chair. I sit like an old man in the front. And then some days when I'm like, oh, should I go train today? And I'm sitting there like Forrest Gump. I'm like, I just felt like training. You know that scene? He just gets up and starts running. It's the best. Some planes have Wi-Fi. I would have to hit that. I would drive people nuts though. In the middle of in the aisle, I'd be like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing? Hey, I'll take a Coke. Cosmo, you want some peanuts? Yeah, I'll take some peanuts." That'll be dope. 15 hours from Narita to Sydney. Jimmy, how far is like New York? I mean, I guess I don't know, to fly to Australia. If you had, I live closer to Philly. Newark's not too far. So you got Philly, Newark, LaGuardia and all that. I guess when I went to Prague, I had to fly out of, was it LaGuardia? Not LaGuardia, what's the other one? JFK? Man, that was annoying. That took forever, man. I would love to visit, but then I see those kangaroos. Yo, what do you think? You think I could teach a kangaroo to hit a box ball? Let's get back to work. Woo. numbers back up. Oh, wow, that's awesome. I would love this. The kangaroos, are they naturally aggressive? 49 million kangaroos? 3.1 million overweight. The kangaroos would have make. That's crazy. I gotta ask this question. 49 million is quite a bit. They don't, is it not exterminate, but what's the word I'm looking for? They don't like kill them off a little bit, do they? What's up, Ellie Williams? How you doing? About 5 blocks away, I'm gonna come in and train with you. Is that cool? Diesel, where you at, Diesel? You're in Bucks County, bro? Because they eat all the crop. They're surviving. I'm in Bucks County, brother. What's up, Diesel? Where you live? You're in Bucks, right? It used to be a lot in dog food. Oh. People eat kangaroo. I actually had kangaroo jerky in Bucks County. This place they sell it. It's different. Different. Back in the zone, back in the zone. I just felt like running. Oh, man. All right, 5 more minutes. I'm gonna go get me some lunch, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I'll be back again tomorrow. Sunday streams are usually the best. Last Sunday was 500. No, 2 weeks ago was 506 likes in the stream. I mean, subs. And last Sunday was like 300 and something. So, steak is good. Love steak. High in protein. You need the protein, right? It's good. It's good. Oh, peach pie. Thank you very much. I might have some dessert later if they have some peach cobbler, right? And when they ask me, they're like, how do you feel? I feel peachy. Hey, what's up, Lewis? Thanks, Ellie. The phrase used to go, I just felt like running. I love the way he talks too. He's like, we are not relation. Oh man. Yeah, we should be at what, 10,000 subs in like a month, maybe a little less than a month. What do you think? The way it's going. What's up, Coach? Keech, how you doing, man? Keech or K-O-E-C-H. How do you say that, man? How do you say that? Hit the like and subscribe. What's up, guys? Good Saturday stream. Yeah, it looks like Sundays are the best. I don't know. I guess what's it about Sunday? I guess everybody getting ready for the work week, right? So here you go. This is how you can start, folks. You can start low. And just make the connection, let gravity take the ball. And then eventually the wheel lead will pop on its own. And then you can just alternate. And then eventually you can be able to step in your punches. I like to catch it as well. It's just fun. I guess because it's making me feel like I'm playing first base again. It's like, oh, get rid of the ball. Wow. Yeah, Jack Dempsey definitely does, bro. I mean, the Manassas Mauler, right? He deserves one. But that's the thing is, as times go, all this new school stuff, I think the old school boxers, hand down, were way better than these new school guys, straight up. I'm talking late 2000s and on. I'll take any old school fighter against any of the new guys today. Sugar Ray Robinson, Jake LaMotta, Willie Pep, Chavez, Roberto Duran, Sugar Ray Leonard, Hagler Hearns, Tyson. Come on, man. Dempsey, Joe Louis. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. What do you guys think? Time to call quits, huh? I gotta get some food. I don't want to overtrain today either, so. It was a good stream today. All great boxers, Jimmy. All of them. I mean, the new guys too are great, but I just feel like the older boxing was more. I want to say yeah, I think boxing was bigger. It was more. I mean, like it was on national TV. It was free. There was no pay-per-view and all that. Like I was huge, bro. ABC Sports, right? Dude. You know, Mayweather's phenomenal though. So let's not. You gotta catch. You can get good at catching punches and throwing them. Thanks, Peach Pie. Everybody, thanks for the like and subscribe and all that. Good stream today. Thanks for the super chat. Don't forget the memberships and the jewel things, whatever they call them. I'm still learning how this works. And tomorrow should be fun and a rest. A lot of glutamine, a lot of food. And Sunday streams are usually huge. I usually can have, I think I had 260,000 people at one point and about 1,800 concurrent. That was mind-blowing. 506 subs. Wow, whatever I'm doing is resonating with people and they love it and it's great. I'm just gonna keep pushing. And Jimmy, Peach Pie, Ivy, everybody, whoever's in here too, who hasn't jumped into the chat, feel to like and subscribe. Have a good day. Bye-bye.